Well, I don't want a snapshot of changeable weather looks like, but that's what we're going to have. Basically, low pressure to the northwest, high pressure to the southeast this coming week. That means the wettest weather in the north and west, the driest and warmest weather in the south and east, but we'll all get some rain, but we won't get any frost. A frost-free week is certainly in prospect with a lot of cloud about. The first massive cloud we can see running across the country on this morning's satellite sequence. This is a fairly active set of fronts rushing eastwards across the country. Everything's moving quite quickly from west to east, so a little ridge of high pressure pushing in rather quickly from the west in the second half of tomorrow. Already, however, the next set of weather fronts gathering its strength out there in the Atlantic to cross the country during the course of Tuesday. The front then becoming strung out across southern districts, we think, during the course of Wednesday. And from then on, I think the uncertainties increase. There's a little wave developing out here. How deep will it develop? Where will it go? We think it'll move northeastwards towards northwestern parts of Britain, as we said, keep the high pressure to the south and east, but certainly the details of the rain areas become much less certain from midweek onwards. And that's Friday's chart, we think, with a ridge of high pressure following this relatively weak cold front by then. This is the first set of those weather fronts, giving some fairly heavy bursts of rain at the moment in southern districts, also over Northern Ireland. I think that heavier rain in the south particularly will move away, but further heavy bursts of rain are likely over northern England, southern Scotland and Northern Ireland this afternoon. Some bright weather, some dry weather developing in parts of England and Wales away from the west coast during the course of the afternoon, and staying basically dry, no more than the odd shower in the far north of Scotland, where the bright weather does come out as high as 16 Celsius, most of us somewhere between 13 and 15, and rather breezy too, particularly windy, we think, down in the southwest and in the south for the next 24 hours. A frost-free night tonight, a cloudy night too, with rain and drizzle in many places, and a dull start for many places tomorrow, except over much of Scotland and Northern Ireland, where brighter weather will have arrived by then. That brighter weather spreading southeastwards across the country during the course of the day. It's taking a long time, though, to get to the far southeast of England, but gradually improving even there. A bright start, we think, on Tuesday, some more rain and drizzle getting across the country later on Tuesday, and further rain and drizzle in southern and northern districts and some eastern districts during the course of Wednesday. Good bit of dry weather as well. More rain spreading across the country during the course of Thursday and clearing away from the west on Friday.